Well, good morning, guys. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's Sunday today, Sunday the 8th of January, and it is 9:30 in the morning, and we're still in Arizona, and I'm just in the car park because Karen and Becky have gone off shopping to buy essentials from Walmart, basically their version of after. So I'm sat in the car, listening to my radio. Yeah.
Services, a member of the Arizona Marijuana Expungement Coalition. More information at...
So I'm listening to my American news.
I'm Nora Ron with these headlines. Officials in Southern California are investigating at least 16 deaths connected to the wildfires that broke out last week. The Palisades fire, the largest, has burned more than 20...
So as I said, I'm listening to the news here and just waiting while they go shopping, and I've just sorted the car out. So this is our second day here now, and we've done 2 hotels already, and we're about 106 miles away from Las Vegas, so we're heading towards Las Vegas. However, the town we're in at the moment, which alludes to me what it's called at the moment. Hang on, I've got a piece of paper down here with a map on it. No, wrong place. That was yesterday's. They've got some big Route 66 stuff here apparently, so we're going to go out and check out the Route 66 stuff and see what's going on and what historical Route 66 stuff there does here. And then the plan is from there, we'll then carry on to Vegas, which is just over 100 miles, so it will only take a couple of hours, but we'll probably do stops on the way anyway, and then stay in Vegas tonight, and then we'll have Monday and Tuesday in Vegas. Or maybe even Wednesday. We'll work it out as we go along. But it depends how long we stay here, to be fair. It depends how much Route 66 stuff. Obviously, alongside this video will be Route 66 stuff. But this car's great. It's got cables everywhere, so I can plug my phones in. I've got my iPad here, so I can upload my videos. So I've got my iPad. So I'm working on my iPad here. Yeah, I'll just show you down. There we go, so I've got my iPad here so I can actually work on videos. So while they're in the shopping and stuff like that, I can actually upload my videos and stuff like that. And there's free Wi-Fi everywhere, which is absolutely brilliant. The hotel we stayed in last night, they had Wi-Fi, but unfortunately the Wi-Fi wasn't great. It was all right for your normal streaming and doing your social media. However, because I'm uploading a lot of videos at the moment, you need a very, very strong, fast Wi-Fi. So we were out here for 3 weeks. So the videos may be slightly out of date. So when you get a video, this video, for instance, will probably be about 3 days later on. So that's why I'm giving you a time check on it to tell you exactly where I'm at. I'm going to try and put all the videos out in sequence, so you can follow the sequence. And if you want to know exactly where I am, if you check out my Facebook page, that's the official Christopher Higgins Facebook page. On there, I'm posting every day where we're ending up, so and with a map, so you can actually follow the map round of where we started, where we're ending up, and where we're going to next. And then you can link them into the video. So as I said, they might be slightly outdated. That'll be live. That's live. Where I get somewhere, I check in. However, the videos may be a couple of days afterwards. Right, okay. So I'm just going to carry on with this video. I was just explaining what's going on. I'll just show you where I am. I'll just spin the camera around and pull it up there. I'm on Walmart car park at the moment. You see the mountains in the background. It's a little bit chilly at the moment out there, but because we're in the desert, let me just turn the volume down of that news. Because we're in the desert, it gets very, very cold at night. However, during the daytime, it's lovely and warm. If you watch the video of us being in the cowboy town, you can see how warm it was, but at night it does get extremely cold. But I can't knock the weather, it's absolutely spot on. So I might actually see if we can do, we're here for 20 days, I might see if we can do 20 hotels in 20 days. So we've been here 2 days, and we've already done 2 hotels. There's not a lot to see out here. Like I said, this is just Walmart car park at the moment. There's the trolley park. And you see there's a lovely blue sky here, and the weather is just starting to, there we go, it's just started to warm up a little bit now. But in the car, you got air conditioning, you got heating, you got everything like that. Oh, some people have been taking the mickey out of me because I'm using an old sat nav. See that? And they're going, oh, you could use your phone or Google or Apple Pay or whatever it all is, yeah. And I'm using this sat nav that I've had for absolutely years. I bought it off eBay for £25, oh my God, years ago. And I only bought it because it had the American maps put into it. And I know Google will probably be easier and all that lot, but I understand this. So go with what you know. Go with what you know. So all you have to do is put the postcode in and it'll direct you there. It's so good. And it talks to you and everything like that. And I've got the mount for it and everything like that. So a few people in the comments have been going, oh my God, I can't believe you're still using a sat nav. But it gets confusing to me, the phones, because I've got my phone, but sometimes it says you have to be online, sometimes it says you don't, oh my God. Or you're meant to check, add more data onto it, or it's all confusing to me. I don't actually need a phone while I'm out here, because I don't need anyone to phone me. Anybody needs to send me a message, they can send me a message via Facebook. And I pick up the internet all the time. So I'll go with it. I'm old school. Anyway, so for those of you taking the mickey at the sat nav, it's getting me there. That's all that matters. I'm hardcore. It's getting me there. Okay then, guys. I'll see you in 1 second. When we get into, I'm trying to, for the hell of it, it's eluding me what town we're in now. I've forgotten the name of the town now. Okay, let me have a quick look. I might have it on where let me just have a look on my computer thing, where I checked in. I'm out on Walmart, but I'm not on the internet at the moment, but it should still show me where I checked in. Or maybe it won't, I don't really know. Okay, right, so Kingsman West, so I'm in Kingsman. Okay then, but as I said, if you have a quick look at that, that's my Christopher Higgett fan page there, and it'll show you exactly where I am. So I was in the Days Inn Hotel in Kingsman. So that's where I am now, which was about 120 miles from where we were yesterday. Yesterday we were in Wickenburg. So the video you saw of us doing all the cowboy stuff and going to the mine, the abandoned ghost town mine, that was in Wickenburg, and we're now about 120 miles closer to Las Vegas. So that's where we are today. So Kingsman, that's where we are. We're in Kingsman. Okay then, I'll see you in 1 second, guys. Right, they've got the shopping from Walmart, and then they've decided they want to go into Goodwill, which is basically a second-hand shop. So there's Goodwill. Walmart was just over there, and then, so I'll just show you what's here. That's Goodwill, Big 5 sporting goods. They're an industrial estate. Goodwill, Boot Barn, Big Lots, Staples. But look at the drop back of the mountains, doesn't that look so cool? It's a bit windy at the moment, but the temperature has definitely started to pick up a little bit now. So Big Lots is closing or closed. Petco, I presume that's a pet store. In-N-Out Burger over there. So you can see, this is where we are at the moment. Where we were, there's a Taco Bell over there. And just over the other side of that Taco Bell is where the Walmart was. The only problem is you've got these industrial estates, shopping estates, but you end up having to drive out of one, and even if you want to go to the lot next door, go onto a one-way system, come all the way back on yourself just to get onto the car park. They don't do footpaths very good in America because they literally drive everywhere. So you have to really understand the one-way systems. So just to get from over there to over here, it took me about 7 minutes because I had to drive out from over there, turn right, go down a couple of blocks, turn round because I couldn't do a U-turn, go to the other side of the road and come back on myself, drive along here and then onto there. Now that motorway there, I think that's the I-40, I think. But that's the motorway that'll take us to Vegas anyway. But before we carry on to Vegas, as I said in the earlier part of this video, we are going down into town to have a look at the Route 66 stuff. And we're going to have breakfast as well. We've not had breakfast yet. Because the hotel we stayed at was just a continental breakfast. It was all right. It was actually nice and cheap. It was about, for one night, for 3 of us, it was $76, I think, which is all right. If it was a day's in, there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. But the breakfast, when you spend that, you only get a very basic continental breakfast, which basically consists of, you go to the lobby, you have coffee, apples, bananas, yogurts, cereal if you want cereal or anything like that. Now in the hotel before that, it was about $150, so it was nearly double the price. But it was in a more built-up area. But you did get a full hot type of breakfast. But the upshot was, we're only staying in the hotel literally overnight. We're not getting to the hotel till, 7, 8 o'clock at night. And we're literally left by 8, 9 o'clock the next morning. So we're literally just stopping at the hotel, somewhere to wash up, somewhere to have a shower, somewhere to get our head down, me to use the internet to upload the videos and stuff like that, and then we move on to the next hotel. So the maximum we spend in a hotel is about 10 hours anyway. So there's no need to have a big expensive hotel like that. If you're going to spend a couple of days in it and you're going to unpack and all that lot, it might be worth it. I'm just going to nip into the car because that wind's a little bit sharp actually. And like normal, oh, that's better inside the car. That's better. And like normal, I'm still only wearing shorts and a t-shirt because I'm like that. Okay then, so I'll see you when we get to the Route 66 stuff. Again, this will be a busy video, but it is what it is. I'll see you in a second, guys. I'll just spin the camera around. I'll show you where we are in the car. There's my wonderful sat nav. And I'll see you in 1 second, guys. Right, we're in the Route 66 part, apparently, away from the Kingman. Kingman, sorry, Kingman. I think it's a loaf of bread.
It is.
And we're just heading towards the museum. There's a Route 66 museum. So I thought I'd just pop the video on now so you can see what's exactly going on here. So you can see it as we see it. There's a lot of Route 66 memorabilia around here. You can see it's an old type town. And we're going to grab us some breakfast as well. We just want to get into the heart of it and see what it's all about.
Well, this was the original route. They've just tarmacked and changed. This is where it was.
Yeah, so apparently this is the original Route 66 here. And as you say, you do see some old buildings and some new buildings. There's a lot of Route 66 signs and everyone professing to be historic Route 66. Now obviously there'll be a lot of businesses attributed to that, because Route 66.
Old garage, that's a proper one. Look, Route 66.
Yeah, so you can see all the signs as we're going along.
The old post office. It's an old one.
So you said we're just going to find...
Airstreams.
Oh,
After
Airstreams.
300 yards, you have reached your destination.
Okay, so here we go. Route 66, Kingman.
Oh, you can go through the arch.
Visitor Centre. Okay,
look
then.
at Mr. D's, Dad.
Oh, how cool is that?
We've got to go there for
We're going to
breakfast.
go there.
So we're going to go there for
We're
breakfast.
going to go there.
Okay, so we're going to turn into here go in.
That's the thing I was trying to show you on the film last night.
Okay.
Thunder Road for the bikers. Look at that. How amazing.
Okay, I'm just going to pull into here. We're going to go to Mr. D's for breakfast, Route 66 Diner. Here we go.
Very 50s looking.
I'm just going to turn the car around for a second, guys, so you can have a look
Turn
at
right,
Thunder.
then turn right.
Thunder Road for
Thunder
bikers.
Road for bikers, just so you can be able to see that. Let me just reverse back. So, you guys can see that there. If I'm just going to try and get the car so we can actually see, I get a good shot of it.
That's cool. You drive up and there's like a mini 66 going to the door.
Turn left, then turn right.
So how cool is that there, guys? That is so cool. So this is definitely the heart of the Route 66. So Thunder Road bikers. So what is that? Jackets, chaps, vests, gloves, bags. So they do leather wear. So it's basically a place where you can buy all your biker gear.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just park up here now. And we'll go and grab some breakfast at this Mr. D's Route 66 Diner.
Very reminiscent of the 50s, isn't it?
I've seen this on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it last night when I was researching this area.
That sun
It's intense.
is warm.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get into a parking space.
I bet they're all freezing back home and it's nice and warm here.
Yeah,
I bet the people who live here locally are freezing.
yeah.
Well, I suppose it is to them, I don't know. Looks nice. I like it anyway if nobody else does.
Right, there we go. So we're going to go into, what's this called again, Beck?
Mr. D's.
Mr. D's Route 66 Diner, and we're going to go in here and have our breakfast. Okay then, guys, I'll see you up on our return. There we go, there's Mr. D's. So we're just going to go out and grab our brekkie now. And there's Beck in the background there, waving, say hello, Karen.
Hiya.
There she is, there. And I'll see you after we've had our breakfast, and then we'll go and explore
Go and have a nose.
Kingsman, not Kingsmill,
Not the bread.
Kingsman Town, and what it has to offer for the Route 66 viewers and lovers out there. But it is so cool. I'll see you in 1 second, guys. Bye for now. So we've just had our breakfast at this Mr. D's Route 66 Diner inside. You can see in the window Karen and Becky are just finishing off the coffee at the moment. It was absolutely lovely, and it wasn't expensive at all. 3 big breakfasts, you know, hash browns, bacon, sausage, French toast. I'm not overly keen on French toast myself. Coffee, you know, all the normal stuff, about $50. So to be fair, considering it's a tourist trap, it wasn't bad at all. So obviously I couldn't film inside because there was music playing anyway, but I'm just going to show you outside of it here. And it's right opposite the Route 66 Museum for Kingman. So there, we're going to go over to there as well, but I'm just going to show you outside here because it is just so cool. It's still got the Christmas decorations on it for Christmas. And now this is one of the original buildings, I believe. If you go inside, I have taken some photographs, and they'll be on the Christopher Higgins fan page, the photographs of the inside of it, but obviously you can't film in there. So I'll just show you the outside of it. I just love this type of 1950s. It's also got a merch shop inside, and Becky's decided to buy a hat. And the merch shop is quite good, actually. Plenty of space. And look at that for a cool car. It's even got the eyelashes on it. I think we've got a pizza place here. Is that the Coyote on it? And look at this old-fashioned American police car. Obviously, it's all designed from the 1950s. This town is so clean. Since I've been here, I cannot believe how clean this town is. There's loads of waste bins everywhere. There's no rubbish on the street at all. So far, Arizona, I've not seen any rubbish anywhere. The streets are so clean. But that is cool, isn't it? Just look at that. To show you the inside of the car. That is just so cool. Oh, there's a train coming past. I'll just show you the train coming past. Look at the size of that train. It's obviously a cargo train. I think that's probably a lot of gasoline in there, maybe. I'm just guessing here, to be fair. Oh, there's another museum, a motors museum here. So I'll just show you this here. The train's still going, it's not stopping. Okay, let's have a look at this. There's a motor museum here as well, which I didn't even see. It's the attention to detail is brilliant. People have got their own bricks laid down here as well. And in here seems to be a, as I said, an old vintage car motor museum with the petrol pumps. We buy cars. And the train is still going. They don't go very fast, but my God, there's a lot of stuff on that train. The direction it's going, I'm guessing, is probably going to Vegas. Cash for anything, cars, trucks, motorcycles, ATVs, boats, classic vintage cars. Oh, we're coming towards the end of the train now. So that's Dutton Motors. They obviously sell cars and they buy cars, and they've got a little museum inside. You can go inside and have a look at all the vintage cars and stuff like that. They are so cool, which is located right next door to Mr. D's Route 66 diner in Kingman, Arizona. And that's right opposite the Kingman Visit Center Museum and Gift Shop. So this seems to be the epicenter of it all. I'm just going to go round the back of here and show you around the building itself. I just love the way they have these murals all over the place. And there's Thunder Road, as we've shown you earlier part of this video, where you can buy your biking gear if you're into that kind of biking thing. Obviously you have a lot of bikers doing the Route 66 trail and stuff like that. There's our car. Karen sat in the car waving at you now. Oh, Becky's there as well. And I'll just go round to the front, and then what we'll do is we'll then cross the road, because we've actually got to drive across the road and park in the parking space there. So there we go. If you are ever in Arizona, in Kingman, I would definitely recommend this place. The food is outstanding, but the inside is absolutely brilliant. As I said, check out the photographs on my Christopher Higgett fan page on Facebook, because there's some cool photographs from inside and shows you the inside decor, because unfortunately I couldn't film because there was music playing, and you don't really like to film while people are eating anyway. So we'll just cross along the road now, and I'll see you in 1 second. Right, we're just crossing the road. We decided we're not actually going to go into the museum, but we are going to cross the road and have a look at the area, and then we're going to drive around the area and see if there's anything else that we've missed. I've just got to work how to get across the road now. Becky's just like reading the book because I've locked the boot.
Did you see the big Route 66
Is it the lift
sign?
gate?
Yeah, I've
Is
seen
that what
it.
it's called here?
Sorry?
The lift gate.
Possibly. I've managed to lock the boot somehow and can't work out how to open it.
So it's the fourth
Okay.
button down
Okay, we'll do it after
on the
Becky.
key, and the car has to be turned off.
Right, probably.
Oh, okay. So we're trying to work out how to open the
On this
boot.
page one.
So I'm just working out which way I'll go at the moment because obviously there's roadworks here. So that's way in. So I'm
have to
guessing
go there.
if I just turn here,
Yeah, because it's left only anyway.
I can go down this way, and then I need to come back on myself, I think.
Yeah, because there's no left turn
Yeah.
that way.
So the museum is directly across the road, and I just need to, because there's a few roadworks here, so I just need to work my way around here. Got a train?
It's the Santa Fe.
Okay, so if I just
Oatman.
turn here, so what's
That's where the
that?
donkeys are.
Okay, so we'll go to Oatman after this, because apparently they're donkeys, and Karen wants to go and pet the donkeys.
Just feed them.
I do. The lady at the shop said it's a good place to go.
Okay, I'm just going to turn round here. As you can see in this town, there is loads and loads of shops
See the train.
and Route 66 stuff. It's absolutely everywhere. Obviously, it's a big part of the tourist.
It's history, isn't it?
It's
Their
big
It
part
is,
of
it is.
the tourism sector in this town. So it's obviously, oh, look at that cool car going past. Bit
Bit
smashed up.
damaged.
I'm a bit bashed about that one.
So we'll just have a quick drive around where the museum is, and then we'll have a drive around this town and see what else we can see.
You can see the train now. Look.
Yeah, and you can see the train directly in front of us there. What's that, the Santa Fe?
The Santa Fe, it says. That will be their first train that came here, probably, because
Yeah.
that's what each town this end seems to have. It's cool, isn't it? A proper steam engine.
Well, it's
It
very
is definitely
amazing
cool.
engineering.
And look at that photograph there, you know, the Mr. D's with the mountains in the backdrop.
The big heart with the arrow through it at the
Yep.
back.
Yep, so I just need to work
Museum.
out how I get onto this. I assume I turn here.
No, that's to come out.
Yes, it's
Museum
museum.
entrance, that's the
Is
one.
it? Is
Yes.
that the one?
It
This
says.
one?
This is there.
Oh,
So I'll just show you what's going on in here, and then we'll actually drive around. So here down, I'll just wait till there's a selfie stick thing on the, that's cool. So here's the Kingman Route 66 Visitor Centre. We don't really do route visitor centres that much, and we like to actually explore it all ourselves. So, but there it is anyway. So if you are here, that's where it is. Powerhouse, and the address is 120 West. What's that say there? Is that
Avon.
Avon? What's the rest of it say?
I don't know.
Something.
Andy Avenue.
Andy Avenue. So that's where it is. 120 West Avon, Andy
I can't see it. It's just
Avenue.
gone.
Okay. So that's the address of the museum, and you say that's right opposite. So I'll tell you what I love, the attention to detail. If you look at that bench there, for instance, just there, it's even got Route 66 in the back plate of it. So that is cool. And here, which is extremely cool, which is free, you can actually drive your car through there, and it's obviously a part of the tourism part of it. It's not an original feature.
Cool.
However, so they can do a selfie with themselves and the car by the Route 66 sign. Now that is cool.
Good attention to detail.
That is
though.
superb attention to detail. What we're going to do is we're just going to drive through it because I'm a child like that.
1882, Arizona, it says on there.
Yep. Okay, there's a sign here as well, so I'll just pull into the side here so you can see the sign there. So, and this tells you where where everything is along Route 66. You got Chicago, Los Angeles, St. Louis,
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff. We will be going to Flagstaff when we come back out of Vegas. So we're not going there now, even though we're not that far away. But geographically, the way we're driving, it'll be better for us to come along when we leave Vegas and we head towards that Four Corners.
on the window over there, look. God bless America.
I love that.
President Trump and family. I can't.
That is so cool. So we're just going to drive through here,
Amazing.
where these guys are just doing their selfies. And just show you how it's
Want me to
done.
wait and take a
No, it's
picture?
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Just
fine.
you could stand in it.
No, it's fine.
No? Okay.
I'm not a tourist.
You're a child, though.
I'm not a tourist. I'd never be a
You're
tourist.
Chris Higgett. How can you
Yeah,
be a tourist?
I'm Chris Higgins. Do they not know who I am?
No.
I'm the daddy. But I just love the backdrop. If you look around here, I'm just going to span the camera around here. Look at the backdrop, Arizona backdrop, the fields, the
good picture,
mountains.
Mountains are lovely.
It just oozes 1950s America.
Oh, absolutely. And as I say, what we'll do is once these guys are finished here, we'll just drive around the town, see if we can find the donkeys for Karen, so she can pet the
That's
donkeys.
at Oakman.
Oakman, okay. So we'll head towards Oakman, and then once we finish driving around the town, our next stop is to find a McDonald's so we can park outside and nick the internet, and then upload a few videos, and then we'll get our coffee.
Borrow some of their fairy dust.
Yeah, we'll borrow their magic internet, and then we will get some car copy, and then we'll carry on towards
On our travels.
on our travel towards Vegas. It's a little over 100 miles to Vegas. The journey we did yesterday, it was like 100 miles. It was just like smack in the middle of the mountains,
There
wasn't
was
it?
nothing.
There was
It
absolutely.
it was beautiful with all the different cacti
boring.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, the scenery was absolutely fantastic, but
Very
there was
rugged.
literally nothing at all. There wasn't petrol stations, there was nowhere to stop. So we did like 120 miles just driving
Nothing.
through absolutely nothing. It was just mountains.
Well, and it wasn't just for nothing because we went to the.
Well, we ended up here.
We went to the gold mines, didn't we?
Yeah, we left-
That's where it started. We went looking for that.
Correct, that's where it started. So here we go.
He's done it.
We're not going to be the tourists, but we drove through it. There we go. So now,
How do we get out?
this way.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it is.
Yep,
this
that's
way.
fine. Now we're going to have a quick look around the town, as I said.
You're in the wrong bit, Chris.
Not. It's because I'm being directed here because of the traffic works.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, I love Heart on Route 66.
Okay, looks like Kingsville, heart of Route 66.
Their road systems are so weird.
Oh, there's a what the airstream.
Airstream and
Look at the Pegasus on the side.
So I am trying to narrate as much as I can as I go along, but obviously, as you see the video, you'll be able to pick up stuff that I've not seen. But it is just so cool. Some really
Your
old
brain's
buildings
going a
there.
million miles an hour 'cause there's so much to take in.
Well, it is only a 35 mile an hour zone anyway, so
That's a water tower.
Alien.
yep.
Look at that old car over there down on the left.
Can't see.
Oh yeah, in the U-Haul area.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Cool.
So as you can see on both sides of the road, there's loads of. Just straight on the camera. There we go. There's loads of stuff which obviously I'm missing, but
They'll be sure to
later
point out.
on I'll be able to watch the video, pause it, and actually relive it again and see stuff that I've missed.
Yeah.
That's all the good stuff of. So there's the
There's a bakery.
Bakery.
Route 60. It looks like it's closed now. Down now.
Sunday. It's Church
Oh, it
Day.
is. It's Sunday, isn't it? I keep forgetting it's Sunday.
That's an original sign. That's an old sign.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Arcadia Lodge.
like normal, we've not done any research. We've just got here, and then we've just kind of working out as we go along. Do you think we're coming?
Going out.
Do you think we're? I think we're going out of it now. So what I'll do is I'll just turn round here, and then we'll go back into it. We'll go around a housing complex, see what's in here. I think this is just a normal standard where people live, housing type of complex here.
That's what the station it says on there.
Yeah. I'll just turn down the.
Like little boxes, isn't they?
Yeah.
Like little
So this is just a housing.
Postman.
There's a postman. There's American version of Postman Pat in his little white van.
Well, we have a
White
red
and blue
van.
striped van.
Post up horse. That's a female postman's hat. Postman
Okay,
Jenny.
so
We used to find them funny, didn't we? Because we didn't know what they were. We used to follow them.
we're just going to turn around and go back into town and see if there's anything in the Route 66 scenario that we've actually missed. The mountains are absolutely gorgeous though. Look at the
Really?
backdrop that this whole thing is. Beck.
Really?
Now I'm just trying.
Boats up there on the top of that hill.
Oh yeah.
Another boat. One boat.
There'll be
Sorry.
lakes around here or something. We're not near the sea,
Well,
are we?
they take them off
No.
on holidays, don't they?
No, we're not near the sea, are we?
Nowhere near it.
No, nowhere near it.
Probably a status thing, you know, like how people have really fancy cars.
They probably go off and take them on holiday, don't they? Like they take
Yeah,
them
well,
RVs and stuff.
They're very outdoorsy, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Okay, looks like I'm going to actually turn after this vehicle here. And then we'll go down and see if there's anything we've missed. And see if we can find a McDonald's as well. So what's here, okay? Let's go see down here. See what's down here.
I don't know.
Well, nor me, but there's,
It'd be a road.
yep, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Probably bypasses all of that.
Yeah, I think so. So the left-hand side of us is going to be the back of Mr. D's diner and the stuff that we've just drove past, I think. So we're...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So this is taking us to downtown, I think.
Yeah.
Look at that, a satellite dish
Well,
over
wow.
there.
Probation office department.
Also, this is the county probation office. If you're naughty, this is where you end up. So let's see.
Best get out of here then.
Yeah, so let's see what's down here.
Do you know, I didn't realise there were so many different types of cacti.
Yeah.
There's a law firm there.
Next to the probation office.
So this is like if we evaluate this to like Blackpool, the where we've just been is the prom, and then we're 1 street back. So we're 1 street back from their version of the prom.
That's where Dad would be.
Yeah. So this is where I could equate it to. Okay, look at all them cool cars here on the left-hand side here. Just move the camera a little bit so we can get a bit of a better.
Must be a meet or something.
Oh, they like them.
Just trying to get a decent view of it without having the bonnet of the car with it. Right there, we're going to try this. So there's some cool cars here.
Rickety Cricket, that place is called.
Look at the motorbike on the arrow.
Oh yeah.
Rickety Cricket.
So as you can see from this town, there's loads. If you're into the Route 66, you could spend a few days here alone. There's guys dressed in cowboy hats.
This is
So-
called East Beale Street. Look at that.
East Beale
That's a
Street.
cool car.
Yeah, we want
East Beale
East
Street,
Beale
it says.
Street.
Yeah. Look. Beale Street.
Oh yeah. The only Beale Street I've been to is it in Nashville or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Memphis? I can't remember.
I've seen one of them.
I think it's in Nashville. So there's antique shops down here.
Ooh.
But what we're actually looking for is somewhere where we can nick some Wi-Fi. But look, a lot of these buildings you can see are original buildings because of the Art Deco type of style of them.
Look
But
at that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That
That's
there.
cool.
Might have been a cinema or
Field
something.
celebrations, it says.
Wells Fargo, which is one of their banks.
Some
There's a
money.
store over there.
Where?
Over there. Behind us.
We'll go back and have a look in a minute, Beck.
Kingsman Club.
Farmhouse.
That's cool.
Cool little town there.
Luckily enough, there's no
Lovely.
vehicles around me, so I could drive reasonably slowly, so you can get the most out of it. And as I said, I'll be able to replace the video later time, so I can actually see what I've missed. Because there's no way, you just can't take all this in. There's so much here. It's definitely started to warm up now.
It's nice now.
Like the whole
Okay,
effect is like cowboy.
yeah, no,
What you see on the movies.
right, look at this. There's a big sign going across the road, which is Kingsman. I keep thinking it's a loaf of bread. Kingsman. I don't know if this is because we're entering it or
There's
leaving
the
it.
back of Thunder Road. No,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
want to go down. You need to turn around and go back the other way and go to that shop. Go to the shop, please. And there's the other side of the train.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's the other side of the train. Just wait to see these
So on
vehicles
either
going.
side, there's shops and restaurants and
So there's loads to do.
there's loads of things to go and see. Where's he going?
No, because what we got is, you see these red lights here, they're like that on both sides, which basically means you give way to each other. So you work it out as you're going along. So because they're flashing red.
You can go on the train and have a look.
Oh yeah. Thanks for visiting Kingsmill. Okay, so
Kingsman.
So we're coming out of it now. So what we'll do is we'll spin it back round.
Whee. Watch out
Actually,
for
no, I
that.
can't, because this is one way, isn't it? Yeah, this is one way. What is it?
I've got no idea. No, because they've got to come
No,
that
no.
way.
Okay.
Well, it's too late now because you can't turn left anyway.
Okay. There's that. What we'll do is let's go and sneak park in the car park of Motel 6 and see if we can nick some internet off them.
You have to have
No,
the
you have
password,
to have the
don't you?
Oh yeah,
password.
maybe. Okay. Anyway, so that's all. Look at the back of that.
Museum.
Yeah. That's cool.
So
But
I'm
no,
just going to
okay.
spin back. Oh yeah, I'm going to spin back round here because there are still things here which I keep
Missed.
seeing. So I'm just going to spin round the back of here.
We'll just pull in here to Dollar General, which is quite expensive now.
Yeah, well, as you say, they've just been shopping in Walmart, and Walmart is still reasonably priced. Dollar General, for some reason, the prices in there, which used to be a cheap shop,
A bit like our pound shops.
yeah,
weren't
have
they?
gone very
Really?
expensive. They've gone really expensive. So we're going to be going to Walmart from now on. To Dollar General.
Well, we've got plenty of stuff now. Though,
Did-
haven't
oh
we?
yeah,
So
we got loads of
now,
stuff.
Well, we go for at least a week.
You know, so. But I do like going to Walmart, although it's the only place you can buy a loaf of bread and a gun at the same time.
Yeah.
Which I find quite.
Yeah. Going to a shop and buy a loaf of bread and a gun. You gotta love it.
So you can have a sandwich after you kill someone.
Yeah.
Have a tea break.
Okay, so we're now driving back on ourselves. Beale Street Historic Shopping District. Okay, that gives you that information there. So we've done it backwards.
Do you want to park and go and have a look at the.
I'll just
train?
park up here so you can actually see the train as well.
You can actually go up to it.
Well, I'm not going back out there. It's cold. But there we go. And you can see the Santa Fe train just there.
That is cool.
That is so cool,
Wait,
isn't it?
see,
So.
see. Look at the wheels on it.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It's an amazing feat of American engineering, that.
Steam trains, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that. I wanted to have a good look at it.
You can go play on the train if you want to go.
Cold?
No. I get stuck coming back off the stairs.
That's true.
And that's the back of the Thunder Road.
Yep.
Okay, spelt road.
Yeah.
How do they spell it?
RODE.
As you say, that's the place which we spoke about earlier. That
Confederate flags.
yeah, they do
Trouble
the
Lance, heritage.
all the gear, all the biking gear and stuff.
Some shops down here I'd like to go into.
Well, you wanted to go to the finger shop, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
That one shop
What we
for
just
you.
need to do first of all is we need to then go and find the green internet. That's what I've not seen here yet. I've not seen a McDonald's.
There was one on the way in.
Was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But quite a bit further away though.
That's all right, we don't have to do it now.
Go to the theatre there.
Where?
Yeah. Look at that
First
theatre.
down to Jean Bishop.
Oh. Wow. Got an old car thing where the picture
Oh
of the
yeah.
car is
I
on.
love the way they just put stuff on the side of buildings and stuff like that.
It's that way.
When we go this way, yep.
Please, if you don't mind.
I think this looks like the courthouse in front of us.
Yeah. And Becky wants to. Oh, it's shut, Becky.
Oh.
Oh, it's Sunday, isn't
It's
it?
Sunday.
Mm.
It's the old church day. They're all.
Oh,
I've seen the light. Hallelujah. So we'll just go straight over and have a look at the courthouse.
Is that what
Post
it
boxes.
is?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Post boxes.
So we're obviously going a little bit further in now. So this is going to be more to do with the residential side of things. That's a county courthouse there.
It's huge.
It's nice. Well, the
Church.
Churches, loads of churches. Another one down there. Spring Street we're on. It's pretty this town.
It is very
Yeah,
nice.
it's very clean.
To be fair, this side of the country's been
I've
amazing.
all I've seen, Arizona has been absolutely spotless. It'll change when we get to Vegas, but it has been absolutely spotless. There seems to be a few residential houses here. Some nice houses, to be fair. It doesn't seem to be that big residential, does it? It's not a highly
not here,
populated.
anyway.
Not highly popular. But look at these
But then again,
houses.
if you go round and up, they're probably up in
A
the,
lot of bungalows.
Yeah,
in the
they are
hills,
some,
aren't they?
there are some nice houses. Okay, what I'll do is I'll drive to the end of this road here, and then we'll conclude this video. So there's your tour of Kingman, not Kings Mill, the historic Route 66 town in Arizona,
That's actually survived.
which actually survived, and it is very cool. I can understand why it says if you're into the Route 66 type of thing, this is definitely a place
Don't miss it.
to visit. No doubt about it. It's so clean. I said,
It's cool.
there's only one place we've been into to actually spend some in, which was the Mr. D's Diner, but it was lovely food. It wasn't particularly expensive. It wasn't a rip-off or anything like that. That's about what you'd spend in a normal place for something to eat. Sometimes you do expect to spend more if
That's
you're
fairly well priced.
if you're in
yeah.
a tourist area, and the value was good, and the staff were friendly. And as I said in the middle of the video earlier, I wasn't able to film inside, but if you do want to check out what the inside looks like, check the Chris Higgins fan page on Facebook, because there is a load of photographs that I took inside, and you'll be able to see what the inside of it looks like.
It was cool.
So
It
there's
was
a
very
gymnasium
cool.
here. So this is the end of it now, and this seems to be, they see the kids, that's like a sports area across there, like a playing field across there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the camera
This
right
is
there.
the home of the Vultures. It's where they play. Their team is their football team. Is.
Oh, so that's obviously their football. I think it's football. Is it football or baseball?
Their
Or
version
I
of
know,
football
yeah,
is our
whatever.
rugby.
Like soccer, they call
yeah.
it, don't they?
So anyway, it's some
Something
sport.
like that,
It's some
anyway.
sporting thing anyway that we absolutely know nothing about. But it's some sporting thing. So we're going to leave this town now. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.